For this activity, you're going to be using an interactive weather map and talking about the same type of information or data that we've been interpreting: the barometric pressure, wind speed, temperature, high and low pressure. You're going to be taking that. You're going to click on this link right here. It'll take us to our interactive weather map. Okay, you're going to see right away there's a low pressure system up here, high pressure. Okay. And down here are some days of the week. Yours will be different dates based on when you access this interactive map. Okay, so what you'll notice over here also to the side, you can look at some things. So if I press the wind, it's going to highlight the wind speed and direction. You can see it right there. Okay, if I click back on pressure, it's just going to be the pressure systems, high and low. If I go into clouds, click on clouds, it's going to show you the cloud cover associated with those pressure systems. Okay, and then I can also click on temperature and kind of see where the temperatures are. And if I look at this temperature gauge right here, you can see that red is 100 degrees, and then the various temperatures going down to blue or purple are the changes in temperature. Okay, I'm going to click back on pressure. What I want you to do is, clicking through those different tools, I want you to record yourself talking about what types of weather you could forecast for Utah. If you look right here where I'm circling, that is Utah. There's the Great Salt Lake. You're going to use Screencastify. So clicking on Screencastify, you're going to press record. You're going to make sure your microphone is on, and you're going to record after choosing the correct screen and sharing. Hide this window down here. You're going to record by going through these days. So as I click Wednesday, you can see that it's going to show you how the pressure systems are going to move and how the temperature and wind is changing as you go through the different days. Okay, I suggest I want to highlight the pause button right here, because what I can do is I can pause, move to another day, right? Move on down, and I can then talk about how these pressure systems have changed, and I can talk about how during this time Utah is probably not going to see any precipitation. We're stuck in a high pressure system right there. Okay, but if I was to navigate back, maybe I can talk about how this low pressure system coming in might bring, after these two systems combined, this low pressure system moving in might bring some precipitation or storms. If I want to justify my forecast a little bit more, I might talk about the wind. I might go into the clouds and talk about the cloud cover and look at the cloud cover that's coming in with this low pressure cold front as it approaches the high pressure warm front right here. Okay, I could also go back to pressure. Okay, and also talk about temperature and how the temperatures are changing. Okay, then once you're done with your recording, you're going to press the stop button. You're going to probably want to title it something, maybe forecast. Okay, up there at the top. And then right here, this link right here, this is what you're going to share with your teacher. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. When I'm done copying it, I can navigate to our Google Classroom to find the assignment your teacher assigned. I'm going to click that assignment. I'm going to click View Assignment. I'm going to add or create. Okay, and I can go ahead and paste that link right there. So when I click link, I can now paste that link right there. That's going to put your video right there. Okay. Another place that I can find my video, if I can't copy the link accurately, I can click add. I can go to my Google Drive, and it'll be the most recent thing that I've created because I just barely finished it. There it is right there. I can double click on it. Okay, it's going to, it's already attached. You see that message right there. But if I didn't attach the link, I could look for it that way. Then I can press turn in and turn in the second time, and I've completed this assignment. Good luck.